Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is a tutorial. So when I got the Model 3, I also got a new phone, which happened to have this wireless charging capability. And also my Model 3 came with a wireless charging pad, and I was hoping that I would be able to use that to charge my phone, but apparently it didn't work. Now the reason for that is that the phone that I got is a bit too big for the charging pad of the Model 3. It fits, but it doesn't align properly. So the phone has some kind of coil inside, and also the charging pad has another coil, and those two don't align properly. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what you have to do to fix it. So my phone is quite a popular model. It's an iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's basically the largest iPhone you can get right now. And yeah, out of the box it doesn't work. So I tried it bare, I tried it with the MagSafe case, nothing worked. So I'm gonna show you exactly what you have to do. So if we try that with an iPhone 12 mini, you can see that it works. By the way, I'm using an iPhone 12 mini with a non-MagSafe enabled case. So that's basically plain silicone. And you can see that even through the case, it works just fine. Yeah. So the right one works, the left one also works. Yeah, you might need to play a little bit with left and right to make it work. Yeah, there you go. So let's try now with the 12 Pro Max. Okay, 12 Pro Max. Nothing. This way. Nothing. This way, nothing as well. So I'm using right now a non-genuine Apple case. This is not MagSafe enabled, so I'm going to remove that to see if it helps. Right. So without the case it works. Yep, works just fine. But with the case, it doesn't. Nothing. Nothing. So part of the problem is that there is a gap here which basically fits my finger, but it's not wide enough to fit the phone with the case. If you put the iPhone without the case, it fits just fine. It can sit flush in here, but if you put it with the case, it basically sits on top. You might think that the case is the problem, that it's perhaps too thick, but I assure you that it's not. To prove that, I have a genuine case with MagSafe. So maybe the coil helps to let it charge. Maybe not. Let's try it out. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. Yeah. As you can see, genuine Apple, the MagSafe ring. This should maximize the chances. So, removing the old case. There you go. Let's go to the right. And this now is the genuine Apple MagSafe enabled case. If this doesn't work, nothing will. Nothing so far. There's not much room to move it left and right, so it's basically exactly the size of the phone. Nothing. Nothing at all. So yeah, that's a bummer. So now let's talk about ways to fix that. Of course, first you should be able to use the phone without the case, but yeah, this is highly dangerous, especially for expensive phones. So this is not an option for me. So another option would be to replace the charging pad with a third-party one. I've seen that those are more tolerant compared to the original Tesla charging pad. Plus they give you another position with the phone lying down. So it basically gives you three options: right, left, and lying down. However, I also don't want to spend additional money to replace an existing accessory of the car. So I'd rather find a way to fix the existing one somehow. So while digging around, I noticed that there is this bar here that is actually removable. So you can just slide it to the left and you can take it out. And this is basically the space that it gives you to fit the phone in. Now, one thing that you could do is perhaps you could take a Dremel and basically remove some of that material, but this would be a destructive process. Of course, yeah, that's an easily replaceable part. I guess you can order it from Tesla or even find a third-party one. You could also 3D print it. It's not a really complicated piece. But yeah, I didn't want to destroy anything, and I'd rather find something that is non-destructive to the car, not intrusive. So here's what I did. You can see here that there are three clips, one on the left, one on the right, and one in the center, which is, yeah, it's like a hook. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So what I did instead is I only hooked it to the right clip. So you have to leave some space. So make sure that this is not hooked in and slide it to the right. It's a bit tricky to get it the first time. Yeah. So now wait. So that is the best I could do. It's basically leaving a gap here on the left, and on the right it doesn't go all the way, but it's not a problem. It still goes in. The whole charging pad goes into the center console. So now if we use the iPhone, so it should only work on the left side, and it does. There you go, and that's it. And as you can see, everything closes, looks just fine. If you ever decide to sell the car, just slide that off, slide that back into the right, and there you go, done. Simple as that. That's it guys for this video. I hope you liked it. If you found it helpful, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and see you in the next one.